Factoring. Factoring. I remember my buddies and I used to spend countless summer nights just factoring. Factoring in the fields, factoring at church, factoring in the coal mines. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. The name's Malfoy. Draco Malfoy. Right here is my good friend Swiper from Dora the Explorer. We've come here from our duties to share something very important with you. And that thing is factoring. Take it away, Swiper.
Now, for those of you who don't know, factoring is where you take a formula or polynomial and basically unmultiply it. Now, why would we use such a thing? Well, as a matter of fact, advanced factoring is used in many things, such as matrix factorization, finance, and numerical analyzation.
Enough dilly-dallying, let's get into the real deal. Alrighty, let's take a look at a good old trinomial. Man, I remember my buddies and I loved trinomials as if they were family. In fact, my buddies and my trinomials were the only family I had as a kid. But let's not get into that. So, we've got ourselves this trinomial, but how are we going to factor it? Well, Swiper, walk us through factoring this bad boy.
There we go. The trinomial we got is going to be easy to deal with. The first term does not have itself a coefficient. Now with c squared plus 6c minus 16, we got to find two values that adds up to the middle number. Ain't that mean? But that's not all the criteria we need for our two numbers. We also got to have them multiplied to the polynomial's third term. If we make a little table and think for a bit, we'll find that the two numbers are a 2 and a negative 8, or then we take those numbers and the variable and put them in this form into binomials. Make sure to get the signs right. Don't want to forget that. And that's the end of this factor and wrap. Woo!
Very good, my feline friend. That is indeed the way to factor. Damn. This brings back many memories. Anyways, next up we're going to show you how to factor difference of squares. My buddies and I were astounded when we found this trick out. Okay, so here we see we got ourselves x squared minus 4. Now normally you say it's unfactorable, right? Well, you're wrong. With difference of squares, the unfactorable becomes factorable. Now let me walk you through it. Just kidding. Hit it, Swiper.
Difference of squares is quite easy. If it's a binomial with two squares separated by a minus, you see, it factors out to two binomials, one with both squares roots in an addition, the other again is the two roots as another difference.
Thank you again, my canine companion. So, in the end, we've got x plus 2 multiplied by x minus 2. But this almost seems too simple. How about we check this answer? So, over here we got x plus 2 multiplied by x minus 2. If we use good old FOIL, we can distribute the x to get x squared and negative 2x. Then we can distribute the 2 to get 2x and negative 4. The negative 2x and the 2x cancel each other out, so in the end, we've got x squared minus 4. Would you look at that, Swiper? We did it. Man, this takes me back. Already, we're at the final concept. It's been a long few minutes, but we pulled through the hardships and difficulties. This final concept is the hardest, but I know that we can do it.
Yup.
This time, we got ourselves another trinomial, but
this first term's got a coefficient, so we'll have to learn decomposition.
That's right, my Euclidean anti-enemy. Let's get to it then.
We basically do the same thing as inspection, except to find the number to multiply, first we gotta do some extra work, but really just multiply the first and last term and continue through the rest just like you've already learned.
Bravo, my reptilian roommate. Now, we just split the middle term up into these two and... Oh no. How will we ever factor this if all four terms don't have a common factor?
I don't know. Yo.
I believe I can be of assistance.
Former U.S. President Ronald Reagan!
That's me. I heard you fellas were having trouble with a certain quadrinomial.
Yes, sir. It's this one right here.
Here's what you do, my good people. Simply split the quadrinomial into two binomials, and find the common factors of those two.
This is as advanced as a lecture hall, yeah? This trick's whack like a baseball.
Why, you're right. We just factor out these two binomials then as the common factor, and bam! We got ourselves a factored expression.
My guy Draco here seems to be into it, so I'd like to say our thanks for you is infinite.
Just doing my duty, comrades. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some business to attend to in iteration 3.05 of last Tuesday.
What's that? Swiper? It's just as I feared. The 4-minute limit.